Good afternoon and welcome to Shawano News, your positive source in a crazy world. Today we take healthy steps at the second annual Recovery Celebration and Awareness Walk. We're joined by the event organizer, Becky Edgren.
Yes.
Thank you for having us at the event.
Thank you for being here.
So this is our second annual Recovery Walk, and it happens the first Saturday of May.
Yes, it does.
And can you tell us an overview of what this event benefits and who's in charge?
Yeah, so I'm with the Shawano County Drug Treatment Court program. I'm the coordinator of the program. We have individuals that are in our program that are involved in the justice system related to drug offenses. They're basically trying to rebuild their lives. Part of the requirement for them to be in my program is to be involved in treatment throughout the drug court program. When I first started this position, there wasn't a whole lot of opportunities within the area for people that were starting out in their recovery to have like a sober place to hang out, but we were like encouraging them to do that. Like, we want you to be involving yourself with sober people, doing sober things, but there's nothing here for you. With the Recovery Awareness Walk, we've had the opportunity to work with Leadership Shawano County for the past 2 years planning the event. What I do myself and a couple of the drug court participants have done the past 2 years is go to the Leadership Shawano County class, present our project with this Recovery Awareness Walk. Last year was the first year, like you said, this is our second annual. When we presented it to the class, it was overwhelming, like the support that we got from the leadership class on wanting to do this, because they also see the need for us to have more support in our local community for people doing well and trying to improve their lives.
So this is a community effort together with leadership, the Drug Corp. This is helping the Shawano County Recovery Initiative, correct?
Correct. In 2020, a group of like 35 different organizations, nonprofits, the hospital in town, United Way, a huge support community of local leaders in our community, not even Leadership Shawano County, got together to plan a sober living initiative and bring a house to our area.
So the money raised today is going towards that?
Yeah, well, actually it was going to be going towards that, but we've had so much support over the last 2.5 years with fundraising that we have raised over $200,000 within 2.5 years, and we just closed on the first sober living house for females in Shawano like 2 weeks ago.
Wow, well, thank you for all the work you're doing. And I guess for the audience to know too, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your family or your income. This can affect anybody. It can affect individuals, families. So the work you're doing is making a positive impact on our community. Let's go check out some more stories and faces behind recovery and addiction.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hopefully the weather
here.
holds up. Thanks,
Yes,
Becky.
Thanks.
Okay, we're having a little fun here. We're going to do some pie throwing. Tell us what's this all about.
Hi, I'm Fallon, and this is one of the fundraisers for the Northwoods Center. Officer Atkinson has volunteered to let us throw pies at him.
Okay.
He is very well loved in the community. So it's 1 pie for $3, 2 for $5, or you get to walk up with a big one and smear it directly in his face for $10.
Okay, well, let's try it. I'm going to try throwing.
You're
Let's
gonna
try. I'm going to try
throwing?
throwing, okay?
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go for it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, camera guy?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
That's nowhere near him.
Almost.
You lucked out, man. I say pay more money and do it again.
Here.
Now we're talking with one of the inspirational organizers here, Justin. What's your last name?
Kershesky.
Okay, that's a hard one. Tell us, a lot of the funds that we raise today are going to go towards the Northwoods Recovery Center. Tell us a little bit about this. Maybe people don't even know this is in Shawano.
Right. So all the proceeds go to the sober living community. We just happened to build the Northwoods Recovery Center, which I work at. I'm a peer support specialist, recovery coach, and all the proceeds today will go towards the men's sober living and to help prolong the Northwoods Recovery Center.
And on a personal note, you have very personal experience with addiction and recovery. Can you tell us a little bit about your backstory?
Sure. I struggled with addiction from the age of 12 until 18 months ago. Anything from drinking, marijuana, mainly meth and heroin was my biggest downfall, but my story helped me to be where I am today.
What was the biggest thing that helped you, that started you on a different path?
Drug court. Drug court gave me another chance at life, taught me how to be accountable, taught me how to just to deal with problems that I didn't know how to handle before. Drugs and alcohol weren't really my problem, they were my solution. So now I know how to handle them problems today. I have the tools and everything to...
I am so proud of you. Now you're turning your pain into purpose and helping other people. Yep. So thank you for being brave, sharing your story, that it's not something to be ashamed of. No. You should be proud of the work you're doing. I'm really proud of you. Shawano, hi.
Thank you.
Therefore, be it resolved that I, Bruce Milovitz, Mayor of the City of Shawano, do hereby proclaim the Treatment Court Month to be established during this month of May.
One of the great parts about this event is the resource fair. As you can see, there's over 24 different organizations that are here to help you and give you the resources that you need right here in Shawano. Addiction, drugs, and alcohol affect us all, so it's great to bring the kids and start the conversation early. We have a bounce house, we have games, so we can make it relatable and we can still have a little fun by still helping a great cause. We talked about the young children, but it's also important to talk with teenagers and find the signs of drug use right away. What's your name?
My name's Natasha Frechette.
And what is this program?
I work with Menominee Youth Services, and this is the Hidden in Plain Sight mock bedroom setup.
So Hidden in Plain Sight, this is a mock-up of a teenage bedroom and some of the signs parents can look for potential drug use or danger. Show us some of the things.
Or hidden hiding places.
Okay.
So for example, we got water bottles that the bottom's unscrewed, hiding spot. This, at first glance, everyone's always surprised. You would think is a speaker, but it's actually an air filter.
And at that point in my life,
Spoof. Okay. Smoke filter. Smoke filter. Sorry. Okay. Yes. You blow in it, and it takes the smell away.
And then you even said chapstick.
Chapstick. Yep. That's actually a hiding spot too.
Okay.
Right here.
Instead, she saw someone.
And then what about moving over to the bedroom area? What would we have in maybe a teenage bedroom or laundry?
Actually, well, there's little containers in here that, I mean, these, if you see these laying around, they're obviously for, you can find drugs in them or...
So it's important to scan your kids' room and be proactive?
Yes.
I have the pleasure of speaking with our Sheriff, George Lenzner. What does this mean to you, this event, and why is it so important in Shawano for the drug court?
Well, I think this is just great that the community has come together so awesome for this cause. Especially it's only the second year we have another bad weather day, and then look at all the people that come here. I think the recovery house, the main goal of this, it's going to be Shawano's first recovery house, so it's going to be great to finally have it. It's going to be coming soon, a lot quicker than I expected. They did a great job, the community chipped in, and we need to do this. There's a lot of people struggling with addiction, and we need to go full circle to help them, and this is going to finally do it.
And one of the pieces of the puzzle is the drug court, like I spoke about. A lot of people maybe in the audience don't know what, in general, is the drug court all about, and how is it helping people get out of the system?
The drug court is great. I'm involved heavily in the drug court, and the drug court, the person involved in it, they have to want to get the help too, to be successful. And it's a hard program. It's 5 phases. It takes them almost 2 years to complete, and we've seen some great success stories come out of there. So it's not for everybody, and you gotta, you can't have a violent crime to get in it. But the main thing is these people need help, and they need to have that goal to reach the end, because that's the only way they're going to reach it. And we've had some great success stories, and a few of them are here today. So,
Well, thank you for your leadership, and hoping these programs and awareness about these issues makes Shawano safer and healthier. So thank you for being a leader.
well, thank you, Jamie. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
helping out with Shawano County.
Thank you. Although it was a little rainy today, we had hundreds of people show up for this walk. Please share the love and share this message of hope and healing for those in recovery. Until next time, this is Jaime Lee signing off for Shawano News. Keep living and loving in the 5 for 166.